so I know how it works. So hold left, and this one's also really cool to me. You go into like a fireball, and you can shoot yourself up in like any direction you're holding. Just hold X, and you can go in that direction. And here, and yeah, and you can just use it to go up as high as you can, as long as the meter is still there. Oh, and yeah, it's pretty cool. I really like it a lot. But, yeah, it definitely helps with the boss fight. So it's also nice that we got the two avatar abilities two abilities, Chaos Emerald abilities powers that help a lot with the boss fights. Oh my god, and the unfortunate thing about this fight is that the thing is launched out an instant kill laser. So, and yeah, it's okay, good. And if we get hit by that instant kill, no matter how many rings you have, and it's super annoying, and let's consider that foreshadowing. But, okay, I guess we weren't at it quite yet. Then, yeah, I'll be using the Lego design app cut skins here for all the mission, for all the character acts, because I mean, seems like a good spot to use them, and I mean, they're pretty unique. But yeah, normally like with the cosmetics heal, I would normally save them for like the end as like in a bonus video, but the thing is that there's so many to might as well just play for the whole game with as many as I can. And because like things like the other games like Sonic Frontiers, Sonic Colors Ultimate, and Sonic X Shadow Generations, those ones didn't have too many cosmetics. Well, maybe Frontiers did, because Frontiers kept adding cosmetics as they were as the game was getting its DLC throughout 2023. But oh shoot! No. Fuck, screw it. I have to use this, otherwise I feel like I'm gonna run into the laser. And okay, yeah, I remember I had trouble on this the first time I did this, but man, right now, not really having trouble, and I used the bullet to kind of save myself a bit. Aye. It doesn't even really look like Sonic's grinding too much, but that's because probably due to the fact that, oh shoot, come on, stay look, it instant kills you, but I touched it there and I didn't even die. At first. The freaking terrain, all because of those tiny little gaps there, messed me up there. That's what I'm most mad about. I can give it, could have been okay with this, because I mean, like, this part can be a little tough. But anyway, yeah, even though I was pretty far ahead from the laser there, it was. God damn it! I did the same thing again. And it does have a rubber band, and god damn it, I keep doing that. And I keep just holding right on that and not thinking to let go. Oh man. Because my first instinct is just to keep holding right until I see something I have to jump over, and then hold right again. Or even if I come to a wall, I have to go like the other direction and. And yeah, we're just about to get back to where we were, which I know I could have cut this part all out here, but to be honest, I didn't think it was worth cutting. And please be the end. Made it, and bang, knocked over that mysterious figure, whoever it was, wearing that armor. Yeah, now we can head on to Act 2. What's the big idea? I almost had him! And here we are in Act 2. Let's switch back to Tails. Then, nope. Now we're going for the dark with... Luckily we have a fairy, or butterfly here to light the way. Here's the... Boing. But yeah. Yeah, anyway. Those little purple, like, warp portals, little portal things that you saw opening up there, those, like, warp you to, like, a little area that... Yeah, and you can collect rings in for a bit, and it takes you to like a either upper or lower pathway. Really, it just depends on where they are. Like, if you enter one from like on the lower pathway, it's pretty likely you're gonna be sent up to like an upper pathway from it. And the other way around, etc. Oh, why did I jump into that? I don't know. And we got another giant ring here. It's interesting that even though I haven't gotten all the Chaos Emeralds yet, it's leading me to what the next special stage, we're doing what would be the third special stage here, but despite the fact we haven't got the Emerald yet, which is a little interesting there, and yeah, this one has bombs in it. How the bombs works that if you home in on them, you're gonna get stung a bit, and what you want to do is home in on it to grab yourself into it a bit, and then let go, and you'll get like a little boost of speed, where you get like a little boost up, and yeah. And as you play the level full, you're gonna be, sometimes you get like, it'll tell you like when you can activate the ability. That's a good time to like, like for example, it'll tell me to do Avatar there on the bottom, the right corner, and when it does that, you can just press X and it will immediately activate. And yeah, it's pretty nice. So not like you have to rush up quick. Not like you have to think fast when you're like, oh shoot, okay, well, which one do I have to do? I have to hold this direction and press X. But no, once that icon shows up in the corner, you can just press X and it will activate, and you can activate it when you want. And out of those butterflies there, the dark there. In a way, we technically have grinding in a classic Sonic game, but it operates a little differently here. It's not like an actual grind rail, well, of course. But yeah, I mentioned that already, so I'm not gonna go into it. But hey, if this is how they keep bringing back grinding in classic Sonic 2D Sonic games, I hope this is how they do it, because it's pretty cool. So it's better than just having to sit on a grind rail and watch yourself go, because that's usually how it is. Is because they really just made grinding so simplified it really so much in for like the past like decade or so. But I've already talked about how I preferred the grinding in Adventure 2 and Heroes many times, so I don't need to mention it again. But for what they did in Superstars here, I appreciate them for doing that. Now this boss fight here, we can't really use any of the abilities in order to get to speed up this boss fight. Like, we have to actually wait for it to launch its attacks. So luckily, since I'm playing as Tails, it's a little bit easier here, because since he can fly. Because if he didn't fly, you have to have Eggman launch his claw at you from like 3 or 4 different, like 3 or 4 times in order for him to hit himself. Open. Oh, I also want to hit that as well into him, but I hit him at the wrong angle. Ow. Yeah, so just launch your claw into me. Yeah, it's one downside of doing it with Tails, that you don't know what side the claw's gonna come in at, so making it a little harder to know what side you're gonna want to be on. But I think it's just genuinely on whatever side, like man, whatever side the claw's on, it's gonna be what side. Launch it on from the ground. That's what side's gonna be on from the wall. So like if I shot it to like the left side, I'm gonna have to move it to the right, so there's no chance the claw will hit me as it's gonna hit Eggman. And on to the next act here in the sky, the next zone in the sky. But things don't matter. This mysterious person, especially for setting a trap on him. And here we are for our next zone, Sky Temple. Playing with a good old knucklehead here. In a way, it's kind of appropriate for him here, because this is kind of like a Sky Sanctuary in some assets here, in some way, since it's up in the sky. But yeah. I know I've mentioned this before, but yeah, I was personally fine with when Sky Sanctuary was reused in Frontier, since, well, Sky Sanctuary hasn't really been used. That's the first time it's been reused since Generations, and we don't see any similar variants of it in all, which I do appreciate. So, like, if you're gonna reuse the zones, you can just like use them every now and then. Don't like use them like all the time, which obviously I prefer all the original zones like this here, but I personally don't mind if they reuse them every now and then. And so that's how I feel about them, really. But yeah, this stage is pretty unique for in this case, because, well, we'll get to that later. But yeah, oh, ding ding ding, and yeah, you have this like gimmick here where you have to stand on these blocks here, and it creates a pathway for you. And whenever you jump, they deactivate. But yeah, as long as you're standing on them at certain points, then you're good. And Knuckles here's controls exactly pretty much the same as he did in Mania, as well as Free and Knuckles. Except I don't know if he still has a low jump or not. I don't know about if he does or not in this. I'm gonna have to try to do a little comparison of that on my own time to see. Yeah, but yeah, so now we're getting our third emerald here. Oh, yeah, see ya. The spike for the bombs there, you have to... Oh, if I honed in on one there. And... yeah, of course, yeah, the things you want to get to increase your time so that you can get the emerald. And the background of the special stages here remind me of the Void from Sonic Prime. I don't know why, they just give us off similar vibes to me and look similar. I mean, Void and Prime was a little bit more darker and all like purpley and floating rocks around. Like a little bit more like this here, just, yeah, and we get Vision here, so a new one. Well, this uncovers platforms and stuff that you can access to help reach reach certain areas, and you can even have hidden rings in them as well. It's pretty cool. Cool abilities here. And yeah, we can just glide all the way over this way. But this is probably not a good idea. That's why. Hey, well, first life lost there. But for a second, I thought the music was glitched out for some reason, but no, it wasn't. It just has like a quiet startup. And unfortunately, we're back at the beginning. But yeah, and everything that this game has, which is pretty cool, is co-op. It has 4-player co-op, which is pretty cool. I haven't done it unfortunately, but I have watched a live stream of people doing this co-op here, and yeah, like, this here's where you can do Vision and see like hidden rings. Yeah. And, boom. Yeah, I mean all the rings, and you know, we were just here. Right, I glided here last time, but I'm not gonna glide. And yeah, even when you're using the power, the power, you can going for the checkpoint, we'll still replenish it there, and dude. Oh, yeah, underneath the fan, and up we go. Oh, but yeah, I'll definitely at least, even if I don't have someone over to do the co-op with at any point, I'll at least show what it briefly is in a bonus video. Because yeah, it only seems fair to at least show it all. Good end. And of course, we just, I'm just not even bothering to get going with rings anymore. Well, at least grabbing as many as I used to. Well, first one I failed. And just because I failed that doesn't mean I'm gonna try to go back in there and to get that one exactly to reach the end. Because in order for me to do that, I would have to cycle through each one of those. And then yeah, and then well, just yeah, it would be a little too much work there, and so I just don't see myself doing that. And spin dash. And of course, there was another one there, but I'm not. Yeah, I already made my rule that I'm not gonna go on that after I see one like in like a few seconds. Like 30 seconds max, I would, or minimum, I should say. Like if I get access to one in like less than 30 seconds, I'm not gonna use it. And then, what's this? A gold enemy. Because yeah, that's like throughout each. I think that throughout each stage there was a one gold enemy that you can try to get a gold coin out of, or a medal out of. And then, yeah, I don't remember where all of them are hidden though, and I'm not gonna try to find all of them because it's all you get to do is get them for like an achievement. So it's pretty redundant if you ask me. Well, maybe not for me because I haven't gotten that achievement yet. Because yeah. So this is like the only Sonic game on Xbox One / Series X that I have not gotten all the achievements in yet. All the other ones I have: Mania, Horses, Team Sonic Racing, Colors Ultimate, and Origins, Frontiers, those Sonic X Shadow Generations. I've gotten them all. Oh, all the achievements in it. For some of them, you even saw me unlock the achievements because it was my first time playing some of them. And yeah, they added a new gimmick here for these kinds of for the Sonic 1 special stages, like these little T switches that it changes a part of the stage to let you continue on, which, come on, it's pretty cool. Because sometimes you may come to a dead end, but you'll see a T switch around the area. Not sure if they have an official name, but I'm just gonna be calling them T switches, just for the sake of it, because that's what it looks like to me. Because that's what it is. It's a switch with a T on it, so it's a T switch. And we're doing a light speed dash, except for not really. But yeah. Now coming up to the boss fight. Oh, right, I still have Lego Eggman. I forgot to switch him off. But hey, I guess we'll leave him there for a few of these, hey, we may not we don't see him all the time throughout the stage. You only see him during the boss fights. In fact, not even all of them, because Eggman's not the boss in all of them. Just is in some of them. Shoot. Yeah. Fortunately, I got hit and I can't use that anymore. But I can glide, so I can do that. It's like Eggman travel back in time. You use the time meter to go back and... Oh, shoot, yeah. It sucks when you get hit on this fight here, because your rings go flying and it's not easy to get them all back. But I do appreciate that there are rings scattered throughout the boss fight, so that... Because the developers knew that... that people would die here. And they could at least thought of rings to make it a little easier. Oh, close one there. Eggman just loves shooting out those buzzsaws at us. And yeah, it's jump on up, few and up. Yeah, now he's changed his attack and he's gonna try to home in on where we are, and he's gonna do it again here. Okay. Oh, shoot, I messed up. And now he's redoing it again. This is a little unfortunate that if you miss your hits, you have to... Yeah, if you miss the hit, don't take enough time to get the hits on him, then you have to redo this whole cycle here. But hey, at least you can kind of cheese this with some of the abilities here. There, last hit. And yeah, fly away, Eggman. And yeah. And yeah, you may have noticed something about that. Now, there was only one act. Because yeah, some zones in this game only have one act as opposed to two. Or I guess 3 if you count the character acts. But yeah, that's quite interesting. So it's that instead of it being 2 short acts, we have 1 longer act here. Which I think is pretty cool. It's also pretty unique for what it is as well. But yeah, I think we're gonna call it here for now. So that'll be it for this episode. So next time on Sonic Superstars, we shall go to the 4th zone as Amy, and hopefully get that damn 4th Chaos Emerald. So I'll see you all next time. But what is that robot Eggman has? I don't know. We'll have to find out at some point later.